Hello, internet and aviation friends. In today's video, we continue trying to build an airplane without making any expensive mistakes. And what you can see we're doing here is using a soldering iron to remove some of the blue vinyl that comes on the aircraft skins. And the vinyl is really there to protect the skins from any accidental scuffs or scratches during the shipping process, or when you are storing it in your garage and moving vehicles in and out of it, and other things that happen in home use, bikes, random balls, soccer balls, tennis balls. That's what I'm talking about. Anyway, so the technique here is to use a soldering iron to melt strips of vinyl off and then peel off the vinyl, so that way the holes that you're going to dimple and rivet can be exposed for those activities without, and you can retain some of the vinyl for protection while you're still storing these before you install them on the aircraft. Now, I might not have enough experience to understand this, but apparently there's some controversy of, does this even add value? Scuffing is part of the paint process, right? So once you are ready to paint, you're going to scuff up all that aluminum anyway so that the paint can bond better. So there's a little bit of controversy of, does leaving the vinyl on even add any value? But you know what, this is my first time building an airplane, and like I said, I'm trying to avoid any expensive mistakes, and I don't see how leaving the vinyl on for protection would be that big of a mistake. In fact, it's more likely that I'm going to accidentally scratch that with some activity of moving a vehicle in, or putting something into storage, or whatever. So for now, I've decided to leave all the vinyl on the exterior. So let's see, do I have any news or anything interesting to report? Still haven't taken the Tesla on a road trip, so maybe I'll do that this weekend. Report back on performance and power consumption and all that. I did have a challenge this weekend trying to get the entrance sticker for my housing development. We have a automated gate, and you have to have a sticker to get in, otherwise you got to go to the guard, and there can be a line. And sometimes the line takes like 10 minutes to get in, so it's kind of annoying, because if you just run out to the store for something and then you come back to your neighborhood and you have to wait 10 minutes to get the guard to let you in, that's inconvenient. So I bought some stuff on Amazon to try to hack the entrance gate. Apparently our system is a 915 megahertz system, and so I bought that, and I was able to reprogram some of the 900 megahertz stickers that I bought. And then when I went to scan one of my existing stickers, I found out that it has some kind of encryption scheme to hack, so I spent a couple hours trying to figure out how the encryption scheme worked, and then the next day my development gave me a free sticker, so I just spent some money, and I learned some stuff. So learning is always worth investing in, right? That's why I'm building an airplane, right? So I can learn how all this stuff works and figure out how to do it myself. So I never feel bad about buying a new tool or buying a tool to try to learn something. It's an investment in knowledge, right? So anyway, now I can get in and out of my neighborhood without having to bother the guard and wait in line. So after we got that blue vinyl off, you could see I using the Scotch-Brite Dremel wheel to basically deburr the edges of the skins. They actually weren't that bad, but they just needed a little cleaning up. So getting that done, The Dremel wheel does make short work of that, so and obviously the skins are way too bulky and unwieldy to actually want to take them over to the Scotch-Brite wheel. You'd probably end up just destroying them. So the Dremel wheel is a much better tool for that. And you could use a file, but I just wanted to try the Dremel wheel, and yeah, it worked okay. So I think I'll be using that on any more skins that I need to deburr. And also, there's a few holes here where you attach fairings that specifically say do not dimple. So I just put some blue tape there to remind myself don't dimple that. And you can see in the next video we'll be using the DRDT2 to dimple the skins. Hope everyone has a great weekend, and see you in the next video.